Some places are best left alone. Black Hollow was one of those places. A ghost town, whispered to be cursed. Ethan Grayson didn't believe in curses. He thought scary stories were for kids. His friends, Mark and Sarah, dared him. Spend an hour in the old church at Black Hollow. Ethan laughed, waved goodbye, and stepped past the rotting sign, Black Hollow. The air turned cold, heavy. He found the church, just a skeleton of a building, moonlight painting ghostly shapes. In the center, an old stone altar caught his eye. On it, a small stone seal with strange symbols. He pried at it. It cracked open with a foul-smelling puff of air. The whispering stopped. The woods fell silent. A shiver ran down Ethan's spine. He felt he'd made a terrible mistake. His hour was up. He ran, all the way home. Some doors should never be opened. Ethan had just opened one. Ethan woke up feeling wrong. Not sick, changed. Sunlight burned his skin. He screamed, retreating to the dark. A terrible thirst gnawed at him. Water didn't help. Whispers filled his mind, promising power, relief, if he'd just listen. His mother found him pale, hiding from the light. She saw the darkness in his eyes and called Father Elijah, the old priest known for facing the strange. The curse from Black Hollow was inside Ethan now, growing stronger. Father Elijah arrived at dusk, his eyes serious. He listened as Ethan confessed about the dare, the church, the broken seal. The priest explained, Black Hollow was once home to priests who turned to darkness, using a cursed blood chalice for immortality. They became vampires sealed beneath the church. The stone Ethan broke was their final lock. Now the curse was inside Ethan, turning him. Only one hope remained: return to Black Hollow, destroy the blood chalice, and break the curse before the third night. Time was running out. On the second night, Ethan and Father Elijah returned to Black Hollow. The woods were menacing, the church a ruin. Beneath the altar, they found the entrance to the catacombs. They descended into darkness, lantern flickering, crucifix in hand. The tunnels twisted, lined with empty crypts. The air was thick with evil. Faint rustling echoed. The vampire priests were waking. Deeper they went, the whispers in Ethan's mind growing louder. Father Elijah warned. The vampires were weak, but their queen would be strong. Shadows shifted. The monsters of Black Hollow were awake and hungry. In a vast chamber, the vampire queen stood by the blood chalice, her eyes glowing red. The other vampires hissed, hungry for Ethan. The queen demanded Ethan join them. Father Elijah raised his crucifix, defiant. The vampires attacked. The priest fought, chanting, the crucifix burning their flesh. The queen's voice tempted Ethan. Join us, drink, be powerful. Ethan fought the urge, focused on the chalice. He grabbed it, the cold burning his hands, whispers screaming in his head. Father Elijah shouted, "Use the crucifix!" Ethan slammed the cross into the chalice. A blinding red flash, screams, vampires dissolving to dust. Darkness. Ethan awoke in a hospital bed. Sunlight streamed in. The thirst was gone. His mother wept with relief. The curse was broken, but Father Elijah was gone. Days later, Ethan received the priest's journal. The final entry warned, destroying the chalice only scattered the evil. Some places are best left alone. Ethan had learned that lesson, but wondered when the shadows of Black Hollow would rise again.